And in addition, you will want to have a single dumbbell. I've got an 8-pound dumbbell, and you'll also need your mat. Probably some water to the side, maybe a towel, like a sweat towel, just to wipe off sweat. We've got a pyramid on deck for today. And we'll get going in about 3-ish minutes. So water to the side, you've got your mat, you've got one dumbbell. I've got an 8-pound dumbbell, really anything that's sort of a medium to heavyish weight will do. All right. I'm gonna close that door in the back. So happy Sunday, everybody. For class today, we're going to be doing a pyramid, which may induce some terrible memories in some of you if you've done pyramids with me before, but they're awesome. It's basically a pyramid is you start with one move, then you add a second, a third, a fourth, all the way up to 7, and you work your way down. We're going to be doing a mixture of body weight and so make sure you've got a mat, you have one dumbbell. My dumbbell is 8 pounds. Really anything that's sort of a moderate weight should be fine. You could also go heavy. We have 2 movements that require the dumbbell. You'll want to have some water to the side, maybe a sweat towel. If you're just joining, you'll want to pull up that playlist as well. And we'll get going in about 2 minutes. So mat, one dumbbell, your water to the side, and pulling up the playlist. So we'll give it about 1 more minute to see if anyone else joins. And just a reminder that the Spotify playlist is in our group chat. Happy Sunday. We've got a great 45-minute workout on deck. So the pyramid itself will be 35 minutes. We'll have our warm up and our cool down on either end of that. And also a little bit of time so I can actually demo all the moves for the pyramid before we start. We have a special guest joining us. All right, so I think we're gonna get started. So I'll give our countdown, 3, 2, 1, play, and then we will get into this. The first song is Born With It. So 3, 2, 1, play. And take it back to your mat, we'll get started. Just move your dumbbell to the side if it's currently in your way. Take your feet outside your hips. Take your arms to the side, shoulder height, and start by taking those arm circles forward. Small circles to start, get bigger with each rotation. Open up your chest, nice and proud. 1 more big circle forward, now go back. Small circles, get bigger with each rotation. Reach, reach, reach the fingertips away from the body. 1 more big circle back. Now swing those arms front to back, open up your chest. And as we're standing up tall here, we want to brace the abs to set them for class. We'll march our knees in 3, 2, 1. So when we say brace the abs, a lot of people think that means suck it all in and don't breathe. But you gotta breathe throughout classes like this. So really what it means is just draw the navel to the spine, but allow yourself to breathe. Taking those elbows across the body, cactus the arms to the side, starting to wake up the obliques, getting some twisting through your midsection. Bring the knee up high, and bring the elbow across to meet the knee. We're gonna open the gate in 3, 2, 1, open the gate. So this is for your hips. That big motion through the hips, hitting 90 degrees at the knee. Open the gate. One more on each side, then we'll switch to close the gate. Bring the knee in. Try to find your balance here. This can be nice and slow. We're going butt kickers in 3, 2, 1, butt kickers. Just a light jog here. Heels coming up to your butt. Leaning slightly forward. You can always take this slow if you don't want the impact. We're gonna take this to jumping jacks next. 3, 2, 1, jack it out. All right, so with jacks, feet are going wide. And again, if you don't want impact, you step one foot at a time to the side, while your arms, full range of motion, over the head down to your hips. We're gonna level this up, high knee sprint, or a march. 3, 2, 1, high knees. We have another cameo. She will not stay here long. She hates the noise. Come on, push, push. Knees come up to hip height. Lean back, abs on. 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squats. Feet outside your hips. Squat, rise. Squat, rise. All right, sitting back into your hips. Chest is up. Butt to knee line. Pressing the knees outwards so they track over your toes. We're gonna pulse this. 3, 2, pulse low, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it low here, hold. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it up, all right. Keep moving, taking those legs side to side. I have to show you 7 moves before we start, because once the timer begins for the pyramid, we basically don't stop. Your first move of 7 is called a renegade burpee. For a renegade burpee, we're using our dumbbell. Should move this a little bit. We're using our dumbbell. All right, so a burpee. Jump, plant the hands, feet out. You take 1 renegade row, you pick the side, hands down, feet in, jump. Plant, feet back, row the other side, hands down, feet in, jump. If you don't want impact, it's a reach, plant, step, step, renegade row, hands in, step, step, reach, and then you'll take it on the other side. That's your renegade burpee, 1 renegade row at the bottom, you switch sides each rep. Your second move, with your dumbbell, overhead squat, spin squat. Feet are gonna be wider than a normal squat. We're gonna press overhead, then we're gonna squat. We're gonna bring the dumbbell to shoulder height, then we're gonna squat. So let me show you what this looks like. We take the weight at the chest, press, squat, out, squat, up, squat, out, squat. So overhead squat and spin squat. You're gonna feel your whole upper back light up, as well as your abs, to fight to keep your arms straight as you move through the squat. Your third movement, we no longer need the dumbbell. We've got 4 high knees, 2 standing bicycle crunches. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, crunch, crunch. So think about a standing bicycle crunch, hands behind the head, 1, 2. You hit your 4 high knees, fast or slow, standing crunches. Elbow really comes across the body to meet the knee. Your fourth movement, jump lunge knee drivers. I'll show this from the side. We take a jump lunge, knee drive. Jump lunge, knee drive. Jump lunge, drive. Jump lunge, drive. We want to make that drive explosive. Use your arms to run. If you don't want to jump lunge back, run, step in, lunge back, run that knee, step in, with or without that impact. Move number 5. This is where we come to the mat. We're gonna be in a high plank position. It's hand release push-ups to a back extension. So I come down, I lift my hands and my legs, plant the hands, push back up. Come down, lift hands and legs, plant, back up. If you want to do push-ups from the knees, here's what yours looks like. From the knees, come down, lift legs and hands, push up from knees. You're bracing hard through your abs so that your low back doesn't sag as you press from the floor. 2 more moves to show you and then we hit this. 2 bikes to a double leg extension. So we flip over. This time 2 bicycle crunches on the mat. Pull the knees in, legs out together, and draw them in. 2 bikes, knees in, legs extend, and in. So on those bikes, we're getting the elbow across the body to meet the knee, and then we're gonna squeeze our legs together, take them out, take them in. You can play around with angles and extend more to the ceiling if you feel your low back starting to pop off. And our last move, enjoy this rest, because we're about to hit this. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, and a plank squat. So we'll hit our high plank. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 climb, 1, 2 plank jacks, plank squat, and back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climb, 1, 2 plank jacks, feet up and back. If you want to take out impact, you can slow it down. It'll look like this. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, tap right, tap left, step, 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 step. I'll remind you of all this as we go through. You've got 35 solid minutes to give me, and then our pyramid's done. We're gonna push. It's 35 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest between levels. So get yourself ready. We're gonna be starting up renegade burpee. Grab your dumbbell, set it up. We're taking that burpee with 1 renegade row at the bottom to start. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump, plant, feet out, renegade row, you pick the side, bring it back in. Jump, plant, renegade row on the other side. So each burpee, you change up the arm that hits the renegade row. On that row, you wanna make sure you're pulling the dumbbell so that your elbow skims your ribs and the weight comes right up next to your rib cage. You wanna hit a nice strong plank when those feet come out before you move to the row. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds. We're about to do that move again, and then grab the dumbbell. You've got overhead squat and a spin squat. Dumbbell overhead, dumbbell in front. 15 seconds of rest. Grab some water if you need it. We're moving into level 2. Burpees first, then the squats. We start in 5. Renegade burpee. 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, plant, feet out, row one side. As you move to pick up that dumbbell, you might feel your hips start to wobble. If that's the case, put your feet further apart in plank. Fingers should be spread wide as you come down to plank. We got 10 seconds here, and then we switch up that move. Overhead squat, spin squat. Arms are straight. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Wide feet. Dumbbell overhead. Overhead squat. Shoulder height. Squat. Overhead. Squat. Shoulder height. Squat. So move the dumbbell before you go into the squat. We kind of peel the moves apart. Knees should be pressing out wide over the toes. This is where we feel our shoulders, our upper back, and our core. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna add on move number 3. Move number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 high knees, and 2 standing bikes. Fast or slow, on the knees, arms at your side, on the bikes, hands behind your head. Breathe here, you got 10 seconds of rest, Take water if you need it. We start with the burpees, always with the burpees. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, plant, feet out, row one side. So when you hit that plank, I want you to think about squeezing your butt. Make a long line with your body as you take the row. Don't let the butt creep up. You're halfway. Coming up, overhead press, spin press. We're getting that upper body burn in move 2. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Squat position. Overhead squat. Take it out. Spin squat. So as you move that weight out to shoulder height, it's okay to have a slight bend in the elbows. Not locking out the shoulder joint. I'm sorry, the elbow joint. All right, in 10 seconds, we drop the weight, 4 high knees, 2 standing bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch, crunch. You can slow this down if you want to take up that impact. Lifting the knees high, getting that twist really deep and powerful. 10 seconds. Rest is coming. 4 and 2. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Your next move. Lunge, knee drive, lunge, knee drive. You decide. Is it a jump lunge? Is it a step back? Set up for your burpee. We go in 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So as we move up the pyramid, we are adding levels, which means longer intervals of work. So think about pacing. You don't want to sprint out the gate. You want to find a tempo in each movement that feels sustainable for 35 seconds. 10 to go here. You got overhead squat, spin squat on deck. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Take it to your feet, wide. Overhead squat, dumbbell out, spin. All right, sit the butt low. So we are feeling this in our upper body for sure, but it's a total body move. So we want to hit quads and glutes as well. Get low. 10 seconds. 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes coming up. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, twist. So think about leaning back in your high knees. It'll get the knees up higher. And find a rhythm here. You're light on the balls of your feet. 10 seconds. On deck, jump lunge, knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Jump lunge, knee drive. Jump lunge, knee drive. Use your arms as you take the knee drive. Option to take out the jump, step through the lunge. Get low in that back knee. Come on, team. This is round 4. Let's go. What you got? Stay low. Rest is coming. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Water. So we come down to the mat next. Hand release push-ups with the reverse boat. So remember, option from your knees, come down, Lift arms and legs. Push up into your push up. Set up for burpees, 10 seconds. We got this. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So the way this pyramid is designed, the first 4 moves are standing. The last 3, down on the mat. The first 4 are designed to get up the heart rate. They involve the whole body. The last 3 are more strength, and we slow things down. So get through the first 4, because move number 5, no cardio. Get ready, overhead and spin squat. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Dumbbell, wide feet, overhead. 1 squat, take it out, 1 squat. This doesn't have to be fast. Keep the arms extended, get low. So weight is above the head, biceps by the ears, weight at shoulder height. All right, coming up, drop the dumbbell, 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes, 3, 2, 1. Weight down, right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bike, bike. Light touch behind the ears, not pulling on the head. Elbows are wide, just like if you were on the floor. All right, 10 seconds here, then jump lunge, knee drive. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Jump lunge, knee drive. Lunge, drive. Get the knees to meet each other on the driver. Keep a bend in the front leg. So we're staying low as you drive the knee and run the arms. Push through the floor with the front heel as you drive the knee. Find your balance. We got hand release push-ups, back extension. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find your high plank. Come down, lift arms and legs. 1 push-up. Come down, lift arms and legs. 1 push-up. 5 lift off the mat. Palms lift off the mat. Feel the squeeze in your back as you lift and press. Brace the abs. No low back sag here. Solid plank as you press from the bottom. 3, 2, 1, rest. Coming up, we flip it over. Like left, like right, knees in, legs out, knees in. Like right, like left, knees in, knees out, knees in. Grab your water here. Round 6 coming up. Set up for your burpee. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, plant, feet out. If you feel like you're slowing down in your burpees, that's totally normal. Because the more we work, the worse the ratio is with work to rest. So the highest parts of the pyramid are the hardest, not just because you're working longer, but because your work to rest ratio is off. This is where we tap in to that mental fortitude. 3, 2, 1, overhead spin squat. Take it up, 1 squat, take it out. Play the mental game. It's not easy, but it's hard work, and you showed up today. That's harder than getting through this. Catch your breath here. On deck. 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes. 10 seconds. Slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Slow or fast. It's a march into the crunches or high knee sprint into crunches. More than halfway. On deck, jump lunge, knee drive. Come on, you got 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Lunge, knee drive. Tap into that music here. When you return, the foot to the mat. Back knee is low. On deck, hand release push-ups, back extension. Let's go, let's go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find your plank. Come down. Lift arms and legs. Drive through your palms. Plant those hands just outside the shoulders as you drive up. Fingers spread wide. They assist in the push-up. Grip them out with the fingertips. We gotta flip it over next. 2 bikes, 1 double extension. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. So bike left, bike right, knees in, legs out, knees in. Bike right, bike left, knees in, knees out, knees in. Squeeze your legs together on that double extension. Change the side that leads in the bikes, each rep. 10 seconds, rest is coming. Let's go, team. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it up to your feet. We got 1 more move to add. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, and your plank squat. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, jack, jack, up, back. You can take that fast or slow, 10 seconds, and then we hit our burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, longest part of the pyramid is right here. So what can you do with it? Can you move with solid reps for the entire interval? Yes, you can. It's 4 minutes. You get a much longer rest at the peak. Earn it. 10 seconds here. Find that strong row. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight. Overhead to spin. Guess what? That was your last time with those burpees. So as we go down the pyramid, we start to take moves off. Say goodbye to those burpees. You're halfway. Overhead and spin. Sink low into the squat, no cheating. Find the depth. High knees, standing twist. 3, 2, 1, drop the weight. Let's go, 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes. Get the elbow across the body. Don't let your chest dip forward. Bring the knee up high to meet the elbow without dipping the chest. 10 seconds. You've got jump lunge, knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Lunge, knee drive. Lunge, knee drive. Tap into that music. It helps drive us through. We get to go to the mat next. Push, push. Commit to your pace. Get ready for those push-ups. Three, 2, 1. Take it down. Hand release, back extension. Down, release, press. Release arms and legs, press. On your push-up, elbows diagonal behind you on the way up and the way down. Eyes forward. Come on, knees or toes with this. We flip over next. 2 bikes, 1 double leg extension. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Bike left, bike right. Knees in, knees out, knees in. Bike right, bike left. Knees in, knees out, knees in. Check in with your low back here. Is it making contact with the mat throughout? That double leg extension is where it's most likely to pop off. Play around with angles. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Long rest coming. Find your plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jack, jack. Feet up, feet back. Your climbers can be fast or slow. Your plank jacks can be both legs or one at a time. And your plank squat can be your feet popping or stepping up. You got 10 seconds. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. You get a minute right here. 1 full minute, take it to your feet. We're gonna slowly heel moves off as we go down. I'm gonna grab a towel. All right, so as we move down the pyramid, this next set is just starting with the overhead spin squat. So our next round has 6 moves. The round after that, 5. And it's the first move that we peel off each time. So the next time we do those squats is the last time we do them. You got about 15 seconds here. Grab 1 more sip of water and then grab your weight. Overhead and spin squat. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Overhead and spin. All right, so this feels a lot better when you don't have a cardio move coming right before it. Nice and smooth movements. Keep the weight extended, away from the body. Just a soft bend in the elbows so we're not locking them out. All right, in 10 seconds, 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes. Breathing, 3, 2, 1. Weight to the side, right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, twist. All right, if you're listening to the same playlist I am, we just got to a song called Turned Up. And that's how we feel right now. Backside of this pyramid, we are turned up. The hardest interval is over. Let's go. You got your jump lunge, knee driver in 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Lunge, knee drive. Lunge, knee drive. So the challenge here is to get the quad to be parallel to the floor as you drive your knee. That's what we're going for. We take it to the mat next. Hand release push up, back extension. Go, go. Come on, team. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. High plank or knee plank. Down, lift arms and legs, push up. Eyes forward, neck is long, down into the spine. Squeeze your butt as you lift your legs. Engage the low back. We turn this over next. 2 bikes, 1 double leg extension. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Right into it. Leg left, leg right. Knees in, knees out, knees in. All right, now that you know what the move should feel like in these crunches, can you pick up that pace? You're more than halfway here. We take it to high plank next. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. 35 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 climb. 2 plank jacks. Feet up, hand back. If that plank squat is really difficult because of your flexibility, you can always take it out. 4 mountain climbers and 2 plank jacks is just as tough. 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on, through the end. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Take it up. Towel off. Grab your water. I got a weird message popping up on my screen. There we go. All right. No more dumbbell. 5 levels to go. We're starting 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes. 7 seconds. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So 4 high knees, 2 standing bikes. Try to mimic that movement in standing that we're also getting on the floor. And when we hit the floor, see if you can replicate this as it feels in standing. You got 10 seconds. On deck. Jump lunge, knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Turn to the side. Lunge, knee drive. Lunge, knee drive. We're trying to hit a long lunge before we move the driver. Glutes are helping to stabilize as we drive the knee. 15. On deck. We go down. Hand release push up. Back extension. Push, push. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find that plank. Chest to the mat. Hands and legs lift. Push up. Squeeze your legs together as you lift. It's like a mermaid fin, lifting behind you. All right, we flip over next. 2 bikes, 1 double leg extension. 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Bike left, bike right, knees in, legs out, knees in. So the closer your legs get to the floor, whenever they're extended, the harder this will be on your low abs. No matter what angle you take, this is gonna work your obliques and your upper abs hard. But if you wanna hit those low abs, get those legs close to the floor. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat. 4, 2, and 1. So we're running the knees to the center as we climb, popping the feet to the side in the jack, and feet up and back in that squat. Now you can slow this down and take out that cardio, or you can speed it up and get the heart rate up again. You got less than 10. Keep the butt low. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, come to your feet. We start jump lunge knee drive. Last move in standing. 4 levels to go. All right, we start up in 10 seconds. Getting ready, jump lunge knee driver in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge, knee drive. All right, we got fresh legs here. Nothing came before this. So, can you pick up the pace? Can you stay as low as possible? These should be your best reps right here. 15 seconds, and then we get to take it to the mat for the rest of class. Push through this. Hand release push-ups, back extension in 5, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Knees or toes. Chest to mat, lift it up, and press. All right, I want your whole body engaged as you drive up out of the push-up. Squeeze your butt, brace your abs, squeeze your quads, and drive. How powerful and explosive can you make the push from the bottom? 3, 2, 1, flip it over. 2 bikes, double leg extension. Bike left, bike right, knees in, knees out, and in. Light touch behind the ears. Remember, those standing bikes feel like these reclining bikes. Same movement. Not pulling on the head, keeping the shoulders lifted, leg extending, nice and long. We're gonna flip it over next. 4 climbers, 2 jacks, 1 squat, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. 35 seconds, fast or slow. 4 climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat. You can step through everything, or you can bounce through everything. Up to you, how you pace. 15 seconds, rest is coming. Let's go, team. Come on, less than 10, earn the rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Bring your water down to the mat. We are down for the rest of class. This is gonna feel good. 3 levels to go. Less than 5 minutes in the whole pyramid. We start at 15. Set up for your hand release push-ups, back extension. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, lift it up, and press. Last time with your push-ups. Squeeze your chest as you drive up from the base. Eyes are forward, don't let your head droop. Keep the airway open, breathe. All right, team, 10 seconds. What can you do with it? We flip over next, 2 bikes, double extension. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. 2 bikes, double leg extend. All core here. Toes pointed, legs together as you take them out and in. Can you get your elbow to touch the opposite knee in your bikes? Getting that deep twist to hit the sides of your abs. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat coming up. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. Fast or slow, you know the drill. 4, 2, 1. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Don't let the shoulders creep to the ears. If you pull the shoulders down the back, it's gonna engage the core more. So we want the whole body in this move. By shrugging those shoulders, you put a lot of your body weight into your upper body. We want to distribute it. Upper body and core working together here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Grab your water. 2 levels to go. We start with those 2 bikes, double leg extensions. 2 minutes left. That's it. We're gonna start up in 10 seconds. So let's move to reclining. 2 bikes, double leg extend. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 bikes, double leg extend. Last time with these. You've come so far in this pyramid. 35 solid minutes of work with really tough work to rest ratios. Stay with me through the end. Keep moving in whatever way challenges you, but allows you to the finish. We're gonna flip over in 5 seconds. 4 climbers, 2 jacks, 1 squat. 3, 2, 1. Take it over. All right, so you have the option here to pick up the pace and add some cardio back into your pyramid, but that's your choice. And remember that plank squat, if it's too tough with your flexibility in your hip flexors and your quads, you can take it out. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You can do this for 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We gotta do that move one more time, and then we stretch. 35 seconds of hard work to go. Tap in here. You've got like 3% left in you, right? That 3%, you leave it here. We're starting in 10 seconds. 4 climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 plank squat. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. This is it. You are sprinting to the finish line. What can you do here? Can you try a plank squat if you haven't? Can you try 2 plank jacks with both feet at the same time? Can you run those climbers fast? Halfway. We got 15 to go. That is nothing in the grand scheme of this pyramid. Come on, team. We're sprinting together. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Child's pose, right into it. Knees wide, butt to your heels, arms forward. Walk your hands to the right. Walk your hands to the left. Bring your hands forward. Coming up to table, flip the toes, down dog. Heels press back. Push your body weight towards your hips. And walk your hands in to meet your feet. Find a standing forward fold. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly roll to stand. Take some shoulder rolls at the top. And then a quad stretch. 1 heel to your butt, knees in line. This is an abbreviated stretch. 45 minutes is tough to work with. Switch sides, especially when you want to get a nice warm up and cool down. Release, 1 arm across. So I invite you to keep stretching after this if you feel like you need it. Other arm across. And we'll finish with 2 deep breaths together. So set the feet wide. Big inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Hands to heart center. And give yourselves a round of applause. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hydrate. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.